in my report, I basically outlined the email documents that were exposed by Sarawak Report, which basically highlighted the fact that there was a conspiracy behind the scenes, possibly to defraud MDB of at least $700 million. The email conversations, assuming the email documents are true, and that's why we need the police to investigate and confirm, clearly highlights how the parties involved in Petro Saudi, together with Jolo and his associates, attempted to convince as well as to bring about this joint venture between 1MDB and Petro Saudi, where the 700 million was subsequently withdrawn into an account owned by Good Star Limited, and based on the records provided by Sarawak Report, is also controlled by Jolo. So this is a serious crime, massive amount of money, billions of ringgit, and the police needs to look at this particular transaction with urgency so that the culprits should be brought to book. Something else additional that I wrote also in the report was the fact that Petro Saudi was supposed to inject $1.5 billion of assets into the joint venture, but we have come to realize that these assets were not there. They were a farm-in agreement with another company which owned the assets. Subsequently, after the joint venture was signed, the farm-in agreement was actually terminated, which means there was nothing left in the joint venture company on the part of Petro Saudi. All this should be investigated. The whole thing smells like a massive scandal.
I call upon the Attorney General to take a special interest in this case and to direct investigations to be conducted as detailed as possible, as soon as possible. Parliament sits next week. The Attorney General and the Prime Minister's Department can rest assured that we will be raising this matter in Parliament, and of course in Parliament we will also be asking the police to tell us what it is the status of investigations are. So that being the case, and I think we must also remember that this case has generated a lot of international attention, and I think it's important that the police show that they are serious and that action is taken swiftly, and that they are able to come back to us with answers as soon as possible. So as I said earlier, I hope the police will take action as soon as possible. We have lodged a police report. It is now for the police to swing into action. The usual procedure is for an IO to be assigned to the case. The IO will then get in touch with IB Tony Pua. We will assist the police to whatever extent we can, but as I said earlier, this is something that we are going to definitely follow up and follow through in Parliament, so the police must be prepared to answer us in Parliament.